Hello and welcome to Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here, going to run through the trade with you. We just closed the live trading room for the U.S. close, and boy, pretty straightforward trade, as pretty much they always are. We love our favorite trade. We love this indicator right here. Let's go ahead and take the crosshairs off. We'll do this, make it a little easier to see. This little indicator from Samurai Day Trading is invaluable. It tells you where the strong candles are compared to the previous candle. So this one is a very strong candle. This one here is also a very strong candle. You see that eventually it pays, but the problem with this one is it closes on a Fibonacci brick wall. So we wait for a very strong candle to close over it. And I guess I could show it. There's no reason why not. Here's your Fibonacci from here to here. You see this one closes right on that 50. We don't trade through that. This candle comes down. Now, the fact that the market fails to go short and then gives us a very strong candle over this is brilliant. So now we're going to wait for this candle to come down, and we call this a push, retrace, reject. So we pushed over the brick wall. We're waiting for the retrace back to the brick wall to make sure it's going to hold. And then we look for the rejection of that retrace, a push, retrace, reject on a very strong candle to head in this direction. We look over here, we expect the next candle to be anywhere from 105 to 180 ticks long. So we'll adjust our ATM to fit that. We'll go for 20s, 40s, and 80s. Sounds reasonable. With 80 tick stop. Very good. All right, so we got that on board. Now we'll just wait for the retrace. We'll start with a cover order. If that gets picked up, then we got to put our stop behind the previous two candles, whichever one is requires more risk, and then we'll just let it go. So we'll go ahead and start this. Don't forget, trade of the day. Before I forget, is always a trade taken in the live trading room, either by myself or traders in the room. A bunch of traders got this particular trade. So let's go ahead and run it out. So we're going to go long. We're going to buy. We're going to put our cover order on. And as this pushes down, we will put our order just over the top of the current candle or the body of the previous candle, however, and wait to get picked up. If it doesn't pick us up, brilliant. We'll just let it run short. If it does pick us up, we have a high probability of getting paid here. So it's actually going to come back. I think it comes back to this 50 that we were talking about earlier. All right. So now if it rejects off of that and comes and picks you up, it's a very high probability of getting paid. So the first thing we do when we get picked up is adjust our stop and put it where it belongs. And you can see we got a little over 100 ticks worth of risk on this one. As always, we're going to show you what happens when the first target gets taken out. So we're looking for 20s, 40s. What happened here? That doesn't look right. Yeah, 20s, 40s, and 80s. And we'll go ahead and speed it up so that we're not there. So notice that once our first target got paid, our stop went from here to here, which means our risk reward is nothing at this point. I don't have anything at risk. And now I can see if the market's going to pay my other two targets. Now, if for some reason this comes down and takes me out, it's a break-even trade. I have to make a choice as to whether I want to re-enter this signal. What I'm doing is I'm hedging myself here. If this comes out and takes me out and wants to continue going short, brilliant, we'll let it do that. But if it comes and takes me out and it's just waggling around here, I can put another order in and try and go long again. So 20s and 40s are out. You can do what you want with the stop at this point. After your second target's out, how you manage the trade is going to be up to you. I just want to make sure you get into the trade properly. You can lock in some more if you want, or you can leave it where it is. You can do what you want with it. See if we can get 20s, 40s, and 80s out of this. See, we've gone 74, 70, 74, It's having a hard time getting to the 80 tick mark. 77, 78. All right. Yeah, you can squeeze this now. There we go. 80s are out. Brilliant. Well done. All right, that particular trade was worth 830 US dollars and took less than 3 minutes to pay. So if you want to learn how to make 830 US dollars in less than 3 minutes, come join us in the live trading room at samuraidaytrading.com. Samuraidaytrading.com. You get some excellent indicators that you can't find anywhere else, and we'll teach you how to use the signals properly. Great. Good to see you. We'll look for the weekend's upon us. We'll look forward to seeing you all next Monday. Have a great weekend. God bless you, and we'll see you then.